Hello everyone, my name is Yolovancoin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's see what the market shows us. On the daily time frame, both of the indices reached the daily fair value gap after a really bad bearish day. So we anticipate a down move after this bearish big candle because the price closed out of the previous range. So what I anticipate, the price can go back to the daily POI, which is this area, and then continues its bearish move. But to make sure we're on the good side of the market, I would go and check on the 1 hour time frame. On the daily, from midnight to midnight, we see the latest bearish order block hasn't been tested. This order block actually align with this OTE level and the H1 fair value gaps within the daily POI. So I see the price made a 1 hour SMT. You can see here the Nasdaq was a weaker one and closed below this candle. However, the SP 500 couldn't close, not even swept. So use all this information. I anticipate the price can go back to this OTE level before it goes lower. I wouldn't short right now. I would wait until we have more confirmation because I have a daily POI here. I would like to see a new daily CSID be made to have a protected high. And if we see the H4 structure, we can see we have a C2 structure. So that means if the price wants to continue its bearish move after the C2 closure, I would like to see the price coming back to this H4 POI and make an M15 CSID within the daily, within the OT, within the H1 and H4 structure. So I'm pretty bearish, but let's see what the market is gonna give us. Alright, let's see the daily time frame with silver and the gold. So the gold and the silver is not perfectly aligned because the silver made the C2 sweep and the gold didn't sweep but close below the range. Both of them reach the daily fair value gap, which is an internal liquidity. Thus we can anticipate a up move after this bearish move. But because the gold close below, that's why I'm a bit hesitant and I wouldn't touch the gold today, Friday, and I would focus on silver. The silver, it's more handy because after this down move I anticipate a higher move back to the range. I have this target at the H1 fair value gap and I would like to see a 1 hour changing state of delivery to target the high, the internal liquidity here, and maybe this order block, then maybe Asian high and pre-daily high, depends on the up move. Because we reached this daily fair value gap and it's rejected, that's why I'm a bit bullish. At the same time, we can see the two made actually a SMT on the daily time frame, so that's actually supporting the idea that the price is gonna go higher. On the H4 time frame, which actually supports the bullish profile, is that the price made the H4 C2 closure, and I would like to see the price coming back, respect the 50% of this wick and take these failure swings back to the H4 fair value gap, and I would like to see exactly the same to take these failure swings and going higher. But as you know, what we think the market will do and what market does are two different things, so don't make any stupid mistake. Capital preservation. It's Friday tomorrow. Thank you for watching.